What's up, you guys? Welcome to Disagree to Agree. My name is... I can't do it. I don't know why.
Her name is Yadi.
No.
That's Jeff.
And we all here. And it's episode 4.
Woo!
Yo, it's episode 4, and we actually made it a month, guys. Very exciting. Today we're going to jump right into it. We're going to get spicy right away, and we're going to talk about relationships or even friends that share locations. Okay? What you guys think about that?
Spicy.
This is gonna get spicy.
Relationships that share locations.
What you got? What you think?
You guys want me to start first?
Yep.
Whatever.
So I think that it's the intention behind it. I think that some relationships or certain partners, they share location to track their other half.
Trust issues.
I know girls that literally use Find My iPhone to track their man, and I think that's so ridiculous. I'm sorry, don't do that. You're better than that. What do you guys think? I don't know.
Well, Josh, talk, Josh.
I've never done it. I can see the side of maybe of emergencies or something happens.
Okay, so I have done that. I've shared my location with my boyfriend just because if I'm like, let's just say if I'm in the Uber, I share my locations with my girls. Like, I'll send them my location.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely
That's
normal
valid,
when
that's
girls
valid.
talk.
Or even to like my boyfriend. I send it
But
to him.
do you do it all the time, or do you like, okay, I'm gonna be in an Uber, I'm gonna be by myself with girls, I'm gonna share my location for the next 5 hours, or do you just have it on all the time?
I did at one point.
All the time.
Yeah, because I was paranoid.
Okay.
With so much going on in this world, yeah.
I mean, I think that's normal. I shared my location before for like 2 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I did.
Shocking.
It's never come up in my relationships. I probably wouldn't care. Like,
I mean,
whatever.
I honestly think that shit is whack.
But I do.
Why?
I could see where it's whack. If people are using it for like, oh,
I've
let
been
me check up
wrong-
on.
yeah.
It's Tuesday night. Let me check up on him and see what he's doing.
Nah, it's definitely whack. I don't think it's needed. I believe girls, they got their girls, share your location with your girls, and your girl will reach out to her boyfriend or for whatever. Because at the end of the day, you're not doing nothing wrong, I'm not doing nothing wrong, so I don't know. I mean, if we have kids, it might be different. If we have kids, I think it might
With
be.
your kids or with your partner? Like if you have kids, you'd share it with your partner.
I believe your partner, that might be a little difference, because remember, she's with your kids all the time, you know what I'm saying? So that could
Also,
be.
your girl's not important though? Like, why not? Why not share your location with your girl?
I mean, if she wants to share her location.
Now all of a sudden she's important because of the kids.
Relax.
But it's
Hey,
true.
she
You
wants to-
just said that.
She's more important.
Yes.
Okay.
She's more important. She's okay. Listen, the point is that maybe the girl. What if she don't want to share the location? And now there's an argument. Why do you want to share your location?
Oh, because now you're just like, why?
Yeah.
Is
Why?
there a reason why you don't want to share your location?
Is there a reason why?
But do you feel like you said, you know, girls, you've done it to yourself?
No.
Do you
No, like track.
No.
No,
I'm
no,
sure-
no, you have-
Oh,
no,
I'm like, I've never done that.
She definitely fronting.
Yeah.
I have never done that.
No, but in your opinion, or what do you think? Do you think it's more of a girl thing to ask the guy to do it, or do you think it's guys that are asking their girls to share their locations?
Yeah, I think it's more of like a girl thing. It is a girl thing. And I don't think that it's necessarily because they don't trust their partner, but because I feel like we feel protected. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are supposed to be like our
So share with your
protectors.
parents, or share with your brother or your sister.
Okay. Why would I share it with my mom?
That's actually
What is my mom gonna do?
Call your brother.
So
No, I have a man for a reason.
So you know what's a good thing?
sorry.
Is it always
You don't have to.
if you do share, because you don't have to do it both ways. So is it always both ways?
Like
Or is
one
it
side? Oh, yeah,
Is it
yeah.
just one sided? That's a problem.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
just
one sided. You only sharing,
Yeah, because
and he wasn't sharing his.
I mean, what is
Oh, that's
he-
perfect. I'll do
That's
that.
completely fine. Like
I'm telling you, I did it because I just was a paranoid
that's
little
love.
girl.
you were sharing your location to him.
And
Yeah.
he wasn't
He
sharing
wasn't sharing
his.
his to yours.
No, I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
care.
The opposite.
I don't care for it.
No,
I don't care
meant,
for it.
I mean, my problem is like you gotta share your location with me.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, I would never put that pressure on my boyfriend. If you want to share, you can share. If not, then okay.
I mean, like I said, I used to share locations. I put a stop to that shit. I did. Not for no bad reason. Nah, stop. You guys are laughing. I put a stop to it because I feel like it'll make your relationship stronger.
It will or won't?
Why?
The trust. It's let's see if you really trust me or you just trust the location tracking. So I think that's something that I have put down and it's helped. It's been, it's actually normal. I actually forgot about it, so we're talking bringing it up now.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
But
so long.
You guys had it. It was both ways.
Both ways. She had my location at all times, and I had hers at all times. And I've never checked her location.
I was gonna say you never she went out and you were
No.
Yeah, I'm sure that
Oh
my
my God!
boyfriend never
One time,
has either,
one of my boys knows that like this. He knows my location, and one time, I left and she stayed somewhere, and it's late, and I'm with him. He said, "Yo, check her location." I said,
Whoa.
"Nigga, you crazy." You crazy. I would not do that.
Yeah, you see, for us girls, that's normal.
Yes, you guys.
I checked his location.
Because you guys
Oh my God.
love that. And they could go, you know what's so crazy? Girls are so bad, girls are terrible, that they could check the location to see where he at or to make sure that he's not around her. That's how scary girls are.
Oh, I don't care.
Don't stop.
I don't care where he's at, but
Make sure he's not put up on me. That's there's no girls like that. Oh, now you capping.
wait.
No. There
He's
are
not-
girls like that. I'm
he's
sure.
not out there looking for you.
No. Like, let's say the girls.
Cheating.
Nah, doesn't have to be cheating.
Doing something bad.
Doing something bad.
Cheating.
Okay, cheating.
You're
Fuck
checking.
it. There's a lot of type of
girls
cheating.
are checking the man's
Cheating
location to
is
make sure
cheating.
that he's not trying to
Around
catch
in the
her.
area. Yeah.
Exactly.
I never even
Josh,
thought about it like
Toxic.
that.
Nah, that's toxic.
That is
So I'm toxic.
That's toxic.
I'm not toxic.
You can say that.
Wait, you've
What?
done that?
What?
Wait, you've done that?
Never.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think it's
Girls
toxic.
do that. Girls do that. Stop
If a-
capping.
If a girl is checking her man's location to make sure she doesn't get caught doing something,
She's just a gangster.
That's
My
she's
nigga,
flipping the whole
I'm
shit.
so nigga. The way I think is so crazy that's the reason why I wouldn't want to share my location. Cause it's like nah. For what? Nah.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
I
think there's nothing wrong
Damn.
with
So
sharing your location.
the way I think is really crazy.
If
then.
you're going out of your way to check your man's location, como with that, you know what I mean, with that vibe to it, then that's a problem. But
Okay, so
why do you even need to check it? I don't even think you need to, unless
I have a question.
there's a reason.
So if you go on a date with somebody, right, and you're like, not that you're scared, but and it's the first time you're dating this person, are you gonna share location with your girls to make
Hell yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's valid.
I'm in the
That's
Uber and I'm
definitely-
sharing my location.
That's definitely it's bad.
If I feel some type of way in my environment, sharing my location.
Always share your location, whoever's with me, okay?
All right, so Yadi, if you're going on a date for the first time with a man, are you sharing your location with your boyfriend?
What?
Oh shit! Yeah. I mean,
No.
I hope not.
You're
I thought
gonna.
I was gonna catch it.
No, get the fuck out of here.
She was like, "What are you talking about?" Now, yeah, we don't do locations. You know what I'm saying? No locations, and we the type of people to post later on, acting like we're there, but we was just there like 2 days ago. But now we just posting on the gram now, saying it was there.
Do you, oh
You're
wait,
not catching me.
it's because that's a thing.
Yeah,
That-
people
like,
that go
people
on
posting, like,
vacation and
vacation.
shit.
That's
yeah.
me all the time.
Like you'll post it after. You don't post it while you're there.
I can't.
I don't care. I
don't
post
care.
whenever I want.
No,
you know?
you can't. I care. I cannot
Don't
post.
scare me. Why? Because you feel like
I'm not trying to scare you.
like
Relax.
a stalker or something is gonna come after you.
No, it's just that.
Like if you're at a restaurant,
I
you
know
post you're at a restaurant.
No, it's that I know a lot of freaking people, and I don't want. It's just people need to know what I'm doing. I could post that I was there later on.
Okay, I don't look at it like that.
I mean,
if I'm at a nice
remember,
restaurant, I'm posting.
We live two
I think
different lifestyles.
I've done both. Like I've gone and I take the picture and like I just don't get around to posting it.
Same.
I post it later, or I have mad pictures. And I post a lot, or like I'll post it and then later I'll post again. And then there's times that I just post instantly. I've never thought about like, oh no, I gotta wait to post it.
Same.
I mean, it is what it is. It's not bad. It's not good. It depends who you are. It all
Yeah.
depends who you are. But I have
But there's people out there that try to flex on the gram and they'll post the same vacation 10 times as if they've gone on vacation 10 times.
That's
that's
crazy.
They've just
So
gone
whack.
once and took a shit
Well, I
ton of
follow
pictures.
somebody that I know, and I don't know if they're flexing or not, but if they're not flexing, God bless you, because they're on
You're
vacation.
living life.
Damn. They're on vacation every weekend. And it's like, wow, that's amazing. But, we're all going to be the one there. It's pouring outside right now, guys.
I can't even hear it.
No, I hear it.
Oh, and I like it. It
I
sounds...
hear it actually, yeah.
It's a vibe.
Okay, so we're going to talk
Drink.
about a different topic now. Let's get into some spice.
get a little nasty.
Yeah, let's get it.
Nasty.
A little nasty.
I was this week over with some friends. We was chilling.
Oh yeah, they surprised me with a birthday brunch. It was a brunch, right?
Lunch, yeah.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Yeah, it was nice, but I knew.
I mean, we all know.
Shout out to my friends, but I knew.
So, and throughout that, we were just talking a lot of stuff. So I thought about it. So let's bring it up to the podcast. We're gonna get into a topic. We're gonna ask each other what makes a woman a real woman, and what makes a man a real man.
Okay. I always start first. I want to hear what you guys think
Go, Jeff.
a woman is,
Josh.
or what is.
I brought up the topic, and I gotta answer it
Go
first.
ahead, baby.
Nah, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Josh.
But I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna tell you what I think a real man is.
No.
Absolutely. No,
Why
I'm gonna
not?
do-
Why
I'm gonna
not?
do
He's a
both.
man.
Because it'd be interesting to hear what you think makes a real man and what I think makes a real man. Because
Okay, go.
maybe there's a disconnect throughout all men. So it'd be interesting, like what I think I got to do as a man to be a real man in a woman's eyes, and it'd be interesting to hear a girl's perspective, vice versa. So I'm gonna give you both, a man and a woman.
Okay.
What I think a real man is. I should have went first.
And every man thinks different, so.
Absolutely. So, obviously, I was raised with the idea of, a man is a provider. Financially, yes, but not always financially. I think a man needs to be strong when he needs to be strong. A man also needs to be sensitive when he needs to be sensitive. And like I said, I think the idea of being a provider is just someone that could be there to support his woman, his kids, in any way, shape, or form. Whether it's financially, emotionally, being the strict person, being the sensitive person. I think you need to be able to adapt. There is a how do I say? There's a history, or there's this long time idea of a man needing to be strict. He brings in the money. He just works hard, comes home, wife cooks food, and he does nothing, and he's just there. The wife takes care of everything else. I think in certain aspects I can see that, and some people want that. I don't think that's wrong, but I think in my eyes, what makes a man, or what a man needs to do is, like I said, needs to be, how do I say that? A man needs to be what he needs to be in the right time and moment. And whatever that is, you need to be able to come and answer it. So,
That was
like I
beautiful.
said, you could be whatever it is. You just need to be able to do it. And so that's the only thing. You don't need to be good at it or perfect it. You need to try. And I think as long as a man is willing to try to do and be whatever he needs to be in whatever moment, I think that's good enough. Obviously, it'd be interesting to hear what a girl thinks, and obviously,
You know what's
I
crazy?
can't. I'm not.
That I just feel like everything that you just said, you can. Me as a woman, that's exactly
And that's
what
the other
I
thing. I think-
aim to be.
Absolutely, I think it goes both ways. Both a woman and a man. You need to be able to step up, step down as well. As a man, you need to be able to step down when you need to let the woman take control as well in certain aspects.
Right. I think that there's this certain idea that men think that women need to have certain roles at home, like cook, clean. But guess what? We're also working our asses off.
And that's a
So,
very
old school mentality.
Absolutely, there's an old school mentality, and don't get me wrong, obviously, I think anybody would love that, right? As a man, and there's women that like to do that. So even though yes, a woman works just as hard, just as long as the man, you guys could equally, if you have kids, equally, deal with the kids and spend time with the kids. I think in a perfect world and growing up, yeah, okay, naturally maybe the woman would be the one that cooks more, but a man that's able to cook and can or handle dinner.
Oh, I love to cook, so.
So that's what I'm saying. So there's nothing wrong
Jeffrey
with
can
it.
cook.
Nah, I really do.
No, he really can.
And
Can you cook for me? You haven't cooked for me in a really long time.
I got you.
I mean, you've never cooked for me, so I'm down to come down.
I got you.
We'll set that up
Next time.
But I think even no matter as much as you try to make it equal, it's never ever really going to be equal. I don't think. I think naturally someone's going to be better at cooking or more time to do things. So there'll be certain things that the woman ends up doing that naturally a woman would do in people's eyes and the man. But it's weird. I think we're kind of getting away from that super old school mentality. The man does this. He does the hard stuff. Works hard. Handyman, boom, the woman cooks, cleans, takes care of the kid. It's like, it's such an old school mentality. I think there's still bits and pieces of that
are still there lingering around.
Exactly, and they'll be there naturally, just, but I think the modern day man and woman, I think that's my idea of a modern day woman and man.
Yeah. What do you think, Mr. LePex?
I mean, I think. Should I talk about women or men?
Sure.
Let's talk about men because we're already talking about them. So
Okay.
I think what makes a man is, just being there. I'm kind of old school when it comes to things. I'm a tiny old school when it comes to things. I do think a man is there, should be there financially, because it depends what you want to be. When I want to be an entrepreneur, the provider. And I want my girl to have her things too, but I want her to have her own thing for her to save.
What do you mean save?
Like my life that I want, the life I want is like, she's making $100,000 a year. She's graduated. She's making good money. That's for her. That's for her and her only. Like I don't want her to cover any expenses. I want to be able to cover her expenses. I don't want to go half and half. But regardless of what, it's still at the end of the day half and half because my goal is to have a joint bank account. And my money goes together with her money. So it's like, yeah, I'm covering everything because I'm making a lot more. But I want you to save your money. Like, do not have to ask me for $1. If you want to go shopping, go ahead. You don't have to ask me for anything. And no, I don't expect you to cook every day because I want you to be making your own money. I want you to have your own business, your own stuff. I want you to be there as well. I don't want to just be all about me.
Right.
But I do want to be the provider. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, that's what, to me, a man is like, it's just financially there. Like, I can't lie. I don't have kids, but I can't tell you that I'm going to be there all the time for my kids. I do want them, but I want my wife to be there for my kids. I want to make sure she's there for my kids because at the end of the day, I just see myself being very busy. And yes, I'm going to be there for Christmas and all that stuff and holidays. And I want to be all the time on the daily, maybe every night go to sleep with them. But I can't promise you that from a person who I'm going to be. But I do want my wife to be that.
And there's and you brought up you say like I think one thing you said that was very something that we got to catch on to is you said I want to be the provider. And that's completely fine. And I too want to be the provider. I want to be the breadwinner. I want to, get.
But I want her to make her money.
Exactly.
Don't get me. I'm not saying I'm not saying come get me, girls. I don't need to work no more. No. If you're not working, if you don't, I'm not even attracted to you.
No. And what I was getting at is that you want to do that versus it's expected of you, or are you okay?
Yes,
I think that's what makes a woman as well.
Exactly.
Someone that holds her own. And someone that is aiming to be someone in life, not just mooching off of a man. And I think that back in the day, that's what it was like. Women stay home, take care of the kids, you take care of the house.
Yeah, but
now it's very different.
They were depending on the men's money.
Now
I don't
more
want
than
that.
ever, you see all these women having businesses. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane the way that we're evolving as a gender. I mean, I'm gonna say.
I don't think I could be with I don't know if I could be with a businesswoman.
Why not?
Unless she's part of my business. Let me tell you why. Cause
you want her to stay home and take care of the kids.
I'm gonna be super busy. Like we can't be both super busy.
So you don't believe in nannies?
I do. I'm gonna have 100%.
I'm gonna need
but
a
the
nanny
with my wife being there, Like, for example, like, remember, she could be a doctor and she needs a nanny because she's at work. Like, she needs a nanny. And when she comes home from work, she probably needs to do stuff for work. So she still needs a nanny.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that. But a business.
I don't have kids yet, but I'm gonna be the type of woman, and I'm still growing into who I want to be, you know. But I feel like I'm gonna be the type of mom that I don't want to miss the first steps. My kids' first.
That's
words.
gonna be so hard. That's gonna. I mean, I don't know what to want in the future.
No,
but for me, I'm 100% ready to miss that.
Oh my God.
What you want me to do? Want me to set it up and go?
It depends on.
That's horrible.
That's
It
not
depends on
horrible.
where your life. If he's not able to take the time off and he's not there financially to take the time off, he's gonna have to work.
I will be able to, but that's not my priority. I want my wife to witness that and call me like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Send me a video. Like, I'm okay being not there, but I want to be financially there, ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand. Because we want to hustle so hard, and I feel like women and men are both hustling. That it's gonna be hard to.
And that's
be
why
there
I
present
don't want a wife that hustles as hard as me. And it sounds crazy. I want you to hustle.
But it's not gonna be a competition.
No, never a competition. Because what's mine is yours. What's mine is yours. 100%. I'm not gonna hide it. I will not hide it. Like what mine is yours. 100%. It's gonna be more yours than mine because I'm not even gonna be able to freaking have fun with it because I'm gonna be so damn busy.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. And definitely, if she's my wife, I'm gonna take care of her because come on, she's representing me. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be rocking that nice Range Rover and a nice Louis Vuitton bag or whatever, and my girl looks good with the little baby car seat and shit. Like, damn.
When I close my eyes, that is what I want.
I mean, I'm sure that's what every girl wants.
Not every girl.
No, yeah, you'll be surprised. I don't think every
True.
girl wants
Not every girl.
True. But that's what I think what a real man is. I'm talking about my point of view. It's just financially being there to provide, to hold your family, even if you're not there. Because people, look, Josh can look at it like, oh, if I'm not there, I don't know, like I'm missing this. That's a different type. He looks at life different. So me, a man is like, just being there, building your family's last name, your career, like making sure that you grind so hard that your kids don't have to worry. They're not going to be depending off of me when they're older, but I'm going to make it easier for them.
Yeah, but I think that there's a fine line though, because you're going to miss so much time of your kids' lives.
I'm going to miss a lot.
They're not going to have that like emotional tie like they have with their mother.
They will never. They're not with me.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
So you think that they're gonna be okay with just money? Oh, you left them this.
No, but that's
they can
not
go to college.
You see, you take it the wrong way. I'm gonna be there, but I know my wife is gonna be the one that's like, they're gonna love me. They're gonna cry for me, like, yo, where's Dad? And when Dad comes home, it's like a party every single time every time I come home. It's a party because it's like.
I hope so.
Oh no,
because
it's gonna be like
you
that.
build memories together, not you being somewhere else on a business trip.
But you gotta let your kids know. You gotta talk to them, FaceTime once in a blue, like, hey,
Once in a
Daddy's
blue,
far, Daddy's. Yeah, every day.
Every day.
A good night. Good night.
You're checking in every day.
Every day. I agree. Every day. I didn't mean once in a blue. That's what I meant. You gotta let them know. You gotta prepare them. Like, you gotta let them know, like, hey, Daddy's thinking about you. Daddy loves you. Daddy's not here.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. But you gotta let them know. I'm not gonna be not there.
Yeah, like
having
abandon
fun.
your kid. No, I know.
But so I think a big part of it is how long do you do that? How long are you willing to be away from them? Up to what age or?
I mean, it depends.
When are you even gonna start having kids?
It all depends what I'm doing. Because maybe I'm not away. Maybe I'm just running 4 businesses a daily, and my wife has to come with the baby from 3 to 4 in the afternoon. Hey, come see your dad at the office or at the restaurant or at the liquor store or anything. It could be anything. But I just know that I'm not gonna. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, and I'm prepared because I just really financially want to be there. I really do. So I understand. I know. I've seen interviews. I've seen successful people speak. It's hard to be there for your. Depends what you want. If you want to be there, you're not gonna be there for your kids. You've got to be ready for that. You gotta mentally know that you're not gonna be there for your kids.
Yeah.
You have to.
But I feel like I think it's good if I were ever to be in that situation. I think, okay, I mentally prepare myself to not be there for my kids or not be able to be there. Obviously, you want to be there.
I want to.
You won't be able to be there, but it's like you have to have some type of cutoff. Like, you can't not be there the entire time for all their lives, or
No, you have to. There's definitely a cutoff.
There's a cutoff, right? You have to.
Because it's gonna get to a point that maybe even when they're 7 years old, if it's a boy or a girl, they can come work with me. Like literally, like they're not gonna work, but they're gonna be there with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's I could see that lifestyle going down. Like, come on, just come with me. Like, I'll make it fun because I'm not gonna be freak. I'm gonna have fun at work. I'm gonna make it fun, and they're gonna want to be with that. Oh, can I go to work with you? That let's go. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
That's dope. I like that.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna abandon them and all that stuff.
No, I just thought that you were gonna be like not present because you were gonna be so busy chasing your career. But I think that family's really important. No matter what you leave behind for them, really what is important is the memories that you have with your kids.
I agree, but
and
that's
not
not
only
gonna
your
be
kids,
me.
your family.
That's not gonna be me. I agree with that, but that's not gonna be me. I agree with it. Like, I'm not saying I'm disagreeing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's so beautiful.
That's
but
what I
have
want in
a
life.
different goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to take that risk and move away for 3 years if I had to get that what I want. Like that. Like, I know it's sad. It's like, damn, and it's gonna be like, but it's like, okay, I had to do it. But you're gonna see me, but like,
yeah.
But that's what I think a real man is. Like, for me, like, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for my family. Like, I want you to pull up like, oh, that's the LePax's house. Mr. and Miss LePax's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to build that for them. Like, we're all poor here. How many people complain all the time and you guys know, oh, that guy is so lucky. He got that from his parents. So let me get that from my kids.
Yeah, but he probably hates his dad.
Yes.
Because he was never there. So what's the point of having all of this? And now he's like a badass kid.
That's not
you
true.
You get it?
No, that's not true. That's not true. It all depends where you're raised and who's raising you, and if the dad was really there. Because remember, like I said, maybe the dad was never there. I'm gonna be there even if I'm not there.
Okay.
That's different. Like, you know, like, I'm gonna make sure it's special. Like, I'm gonna make it special.
I definitely want my man to be present. And if that takes away a certain lifestyle, then I'm all for it. I'm okay with settling with like not being a millionaire for the sake of love and a family and having that foundation.
Like absolutely. I said, I'm not saying I'm gonna do that.
No, but everyone's different.
I'm saying that if it gets to that, I'm willing to.
You're willing to make that sacrifice.
Because I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Yeah.
But that's what to me was a real man is. Like, at the end of the day, I keep saying I'm doing it for my family. My family. Not my family, my uncles, aunts, my mom and dad and sister. No, I'm talking about my household.
Yeah, I know.
Where my kids and my wife is at. That's what I'm talking about.
That's cool. That's cool.
Now, what makes a woman a real woman?
Oof.
I think what makes a woman a real woman is a woman that holds her own, that is present for her kids, for herself first, and then her kids, and her husband too. But someone that is nurturing, just is very present and like intentional, you know? Because I feel like men like you are just so focused on like providing, you know, that sometimes because they're so focused on providing, the foundation of the family como que se rompe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like the woman is the heavy foundation
that's why I need
in the home.
Woman.
And that's what I want to be, you know? Also, of course, confidence, standing her ground, because I feel like nowadays guys, or not nowadays, now it's better than ever, but I feel like for a really long time women have been stepped on, and I think that now we're actually using our voice and we're
sad
becoming,
but true.
How is that sad? How is that sad? That is so amazing. Wouldn't you want a woman that, you just said it, that holds her own, that has a business?
Wait, what did you mean by sad? You're saying sad that it's true?
No, listen, I just said that.
Sad that it's true, because the thing is, what she's saying, she's speaking facts. And yes, I do want.
That's not sad.
To me, it is.
But didn't you just say that you want a woman that has her own stuff?
Yes, because the world they live in now allowed women to get there, and I'm happy for that.
So what's the sad part?
He's saying it's sad that women are getting stepped on.
No.
I'm saying sad.
Because we've had this conversation before, and I've like cursed him out.
No. Because like I said before, I'm a
he
little
doesn't
old
like
school.
He doesn't like the fact that women have so much power now. You know that's true.
No, not like that. Oh, what's this? Yeah, like I'm not talking about girls having so much power, because I believe girls should have power in certain things, but they're making everything so equal at like everything. So I believe this
equal. We just got taken rights away from us. What do you mean? Let's not even get into that topic.
Okay.
Please. We can't we don't even have a right for our own bodies anymore. What the hell do you mean? We're going backwards. Oops. We're literally going backwards.
So you don't feel like girls are being...
We're trying, but yet men are deciding over our bodies. Yes.
How are men deciding over your body? So why are you letting him get in you without a condom?
You're ignorant.
How am I ignorant?
You're ignorant.
So how am I ignorant?
So wait, you don't believe in abortions, or you know what? Let's not even. We're not gonna talk about that. No, we're not gonna talk about
that'll
it.
That'll be for the
yeah, because I'm gonna. That's a whole hour
But
episode.
going back to the shit I'm saying is that how you gonna say that women are not getting power? Like,
we are.
What I'm saying is there's certain things that girls are getting power for that to me it makes no sense.
Like
a lot of things.
Like what? Our biggest power is creation. Us creating. I'm sorry that I'm going back to the abortion thing. That is our biggest power, that we can create a you and a you.
Yeah.
And that is getting taken away from us. Do you understand that? So I don't understand. That is our biggest power.
That's not they're not taking us and him out of you. They're not taking it away from you. They're avoiding you from taking us from you. That's what's going on.
It's the right. I'm not
that's different.
I'm not talking about. It's the rights of the choice. The choice. Exactly, the choice of that I have, that I can no longer have that choice over my own body. That's insane to me. And you're thinking that we have so much power. We don't.
I agree with
Clearly.
you. I agree with that. But
I thought we were moving up in the ladder, but we're not.
I wasn't going in that way. What I was going, the way I was saying is that, like me, I want to be a provider, right? And girls having so much power to like do anything they like, I'm happy for it, but they take it the wrong way. I've seen it in a lot of households. I feel like girls always want to throw that in because they suffer so many years that it is like, oh, we could do that too now, or I don't need you. I could do it myself.
Cool, yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
To me, yeah, good job. For me, it hurts me. It's like, wow.
Because I feel like you still have that old school mentality.
I do. That's why I want to be the provider. Go ahead, save your money. Get your money, but I want to be the provider because of that. Because I want to make sure, like, I want to be that man of the household, like, oh, like, I still believe that being financially there, really big, it gives the girl have to respect you in a different way. I think so.
As you being the provider?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know if I'm okay with that. Maybe it's because I don't have money.
So you're saying that as the provider, it comes with a certain amount of respect.
Yeah.
I don't think that I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that.
You don't think so?
No, Josh, say it. Please be on my side.
You don't think so?
No.
In what?
So you don't think you don't have to respect him to a whole different level? Like, for example...
That's exactly why I would never let my man be the sole provider. Because I'm not going to let someone step all over me because you're maintaining me.
Are you talking like
that's
financially? Like
overall, I think.
No. I don't care what you do with the money. We good.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. But like buying stuff, not like investing stuff. That you gotta talk to me about.
No, of course, that's different.
Buying stuff, yeah, do whatever you want.
So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about like certain things. Like to me, it's this simple. Like, I'm home and it's like, oh, can I invite so and so over today? And like, oh, can you leave the house? Can I have somebody over today? And I'm like, yeah. Respectfully asking me, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you.
No.
Hey, babe,
I'm not gonna ask you either. You get it? Like me as a woman, I wouldn't ask you.
That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I'm gonna
I
tell
would
you.
like you to respect me enough and ask me. It is okay to bring somebody over today. And I'm hoping, man. I say no. Maybe I'm not doing that, but like.
But you could just do it. You could just do it and it's okay. You don't have to ask, right? You're just gonna tell your girl.
I'm not. I have to tell her like, hey babe, Josh is coming over tonight. Okay.
But you want your girl to ask you, hey.
I feel like that would be nice enough to ask me, like.
So why is it not nice enough for you to ask her? Because you're providing?
No, because one and two, I'm never home. Like, why not? Like,
Okay.
you like? I don't expect you to say no to me. Like, I know I'm really old school. I sound really bad, but I really don't expect a woman to say no to me.
Horrible.
I don't want a woman to say no.
Horrible.
You can't say no to me. You really can't.
No.
Okay, that's why I want to buy everything.
No, you're crazy. And you see what I mean? That's exactly what I mean about men thinking that because they're the providers that they can step all over us.
But why would
and you're mad because now we're
there's-
actually providing for ourselves. And not that we're equal, but no, we are. We should be equal. Why can't we be equal? Why do you have to be superior? Like, why?
Because you gotta respect me. You gotta respect.
But what's the reason?
Because I look at it like.
Okay, I have a question for you. What about if the woman is the one making the most money in the house?
I gotta respect her.
So it flips.
Yeah, 100%. Like esa la jefa. That's the boss. Like she's still the boss.
You'll be okay with that though?
Nah.
That's exactly how us women feel. Nah, I'm not okay with that.
I'll feel very stressed every day.
Not exactly.
But what are you gonna do to make more money than me? Like, what can a girl do to make more money than me?
What the hell are you talking about?
I want to hear it.
A lot. What do you mean?
Okay, go ahead.
You can do.
I know there's a lot of things, but I want to hear it from you. I know there's a lot of things. I can name you 10,000 things what girls could do, but are they really gonna do it?
Yeah.
Because you know why so many little girls are successful? Because they're so weak. It's so hard for girls to go reach their goals.
Okay.
So to me, it's like gonna be easy for me to get a girl that's gonna make less than me because they're go to college, go to this. Oh, I'm gonna go to this. What house you gonna do? What? How you gonna do? You gotta take care of the kids. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tell me, what are you gonna do, Jody?
Silence. It's so hard.
I mean, you're over here talking about your kids, the Christmas, this, that. So how are you gonna do your side hustle? You're not mentally ready for that.
Well, no, the lifestyle that you want to live, I do not want to live that lifestyle.
So how are you gonna make more money than me? That's what I'm trying to say. How's it gonna happen?
Because anything, I can start a business.
But you're not gonna make it for your business.
Book and it go viral and it go crazy and I'm making more money than you. Boom, that's it.
Oh,
You better
pay a lottery ticket.
There you go. Play the lottery ticket. Now I got more money than you. Now what?
Congratulations. I'll be the day I'll be like, okay, listen. Now you have so much money that you could actually leave me. And
what? Yo, this guy is insane.
I'm crazy.
Insane. You need to be locked up.
Yo, money's powerful, man. It changes
your
mind.
All
it changes
you think
your mind.
About.
No. What I'm saying is, it would change her mind. You see all those things that you were saying, like, oh, you're not here, you're not this, you're not that. She got so much money, so I was like, wait a second. She wants that. She wants me to be there, but maybe I can't be there.
I believe too much in love. My main priority in life is love.
That's a huge weakness.
That's not a huge weakness. We are here because of that reason, so let's not even get there.
I respect everybody's opinion.
Josh.
I'm gonna switch the subject.
He was literally silent for like 5 minutes.
I respect. So I want to say one final thing about that whole situation, and then let's talk about something else that you guys remind me of. So what Jeffrey envisions and how Jeffrey envisions his life and what he wants to do and be the provider and what he expects from a woman as the provider, there are women that are okay with that.
Absolutely.
So I'm not one, and none of us want to say you're wrong for that. We don't agree, and that's not how we envision our lives. But there are women that are completely okay with that, and that's actually what they want, and that's what they envision in their life. So no one's wrong. It's just it's not for you, it's not for me, but it's not for what's for me, it's not for you. It doesn't matter. But there are women out there that are okay with that, and that's what it is. It still exists, and it will forever exist.
I know a lot of people like that.
I see all the time when I go out to eat for lunch in a restaurant or something.
Absolutely.
All those American young woman, and it's like you could just tell that
That's
they're
how-
there with their
absolutely.
neighbor or whatever, and it's like
Yeah, I'm sure they're getting
I'm not
cheated
one to
on.
say there's something wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm sure there's no love in their relationship. I'm sure that they're getting cheated on left and right.
Say it,
Johnny,
but you never.
that's not
There are
true.
some that's just what they.
Girls are gonna cheat regardless, so I'm not mad about that.
What?
You said
Oh,
you sure I'm
yeah.
getting cheated on. If I'm
I
not
think
there,
it's the other way around. Men are always gonna cheat regardless.
okay, whatever
You
you
guys
say.
cheat just to cheat.
Okay.
Women cheat because emotionally something is missing.
Damn. See, I was. Oh my god. So I had another topic to
Period.
talk about, but we could either continue on that why men versus women cheat.
No, I agree with that.
I was gonna talk about.
I agree. That conversation will be quick because
Okay, let's talk about it real quick. So I agree. I 100% agree. I think a man cheats to just get some satisfaction. I'm not trying to.
I know,
on this. You know what I'm
what I
gonna
had
say,
in my
yeah.
head.
I'm not gonna say it, but a man will cheat just to get some satisfaction and
That's it.
done. I believe for a woman to cheat,
Takes
there's
a lot.
feelings involved. It takes a lot. Something's lacking at home being your man, and potentially or more often than not, there are feelings involved with that man for a woman to cheat. That's just.
Yeah.
I mean, I
1000%.
agree with you, but honestly, I also see two things. I think it's don't get mad.
I already know I'm gonna
it's
get
funny, it's
mad.
like-
I'm just
it's-
gonna prepare
Yo, it's
myself.
hilarious when you say it's like, oh,
Yo.
no offense.
Yeah.
It's offensive.
Yeah, no.
Because it is
Just saying-
offensive.
He knows
She's a
somebody
girl.
can-
She's a girl, so
Okay,
it's
go
offensive,
ahead.
You're
right?
saying don't get mad, but she's gonna get mad.
She's a
All
girl,
right,
so
go throw your shade. Go. Let's see.
yeah, I know you're saying that girls emotionally, but I really think it's easy for a guy to get a girl to cheat on, to girl to cheat on their significant other. Me as a guy, I think it's easy. I think it's easy to get. You know how you guys say, "Oh, girls who emotionally will only cheat if they're emotionally there." Blah 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 blah.
So
But
you're saying you think so?
for a nigga like me, I think it's easy for a girl to cheat on her man.
Even
So
if
you're
there's nothing wrong
saying-
at home.
Even if there's nothing wrong at home. Like I think it's girls are easier than people really think. That's what I'm saying.
You're bugging.
I know I'm bugging, but if
You're
you say,
bugging.
I just know, like, it's the lifestyle. Like, I'm telling you, like, if it's just, girls are bad. Girls are bad,
don't
bro.
get me wrong.
Girls
There
are bad.
Girls
There
are
are girls out
bad.
there that are dogs, like men. They could be just as
Mm-mm.
dogs, like
They're
men.
worse.
Really?
Because girls don't even tell their best friends or their mom anything. That's how dangerous girls are.
See, I think girls tell each other.
No,
everything.
those are the weak ones. Those are the soft ones. Those are the little
So you think
rookies.
there's girls
Those are the
out there that
rookies.
be
Those are
about
the
their business and
rookies.
don't
Those
tell
are
their girls?
Those are official girls, bro.
Yeah, no.
Those are the rookies that had a little girl. Oh my god,
Oh
I
my
get
God,
drunk.
this guy's
Nah.
funny.
There's real girls that do not be fucking 10 niggas at the same time, all married and don't say a word, and now her mom knows.
Damn,
And she
that's
got a- and she got a man, too?
insane.
Huh?
She got
Yes,
a man
yeah.
and she fucking.
10
Yeah,
other guys.
yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm guys. Remember,
I don't
I'm
even-
exaggerating. I'm exaggerating. But
No, I
I'm
get
giving you.
what
I'm
you're
giving.
saying.
I'm just letting you know. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, like I said, like I'm gladly happy that I'm around certain people, a lot of success, and when people are at a whole different level, it's just normal.
What's normal?
Girls are easy. Girls cheat on all their husbands.
Yeah, like this guy.
But like,
That's not true,
like-
Jeffrey.
but because something's missing at home, like if girls are around a man with a lot of money and a lot of success, she's cheating on her husband because she doesn't get the stuff that she wants because he doesn't
At
have money.
home?
No. I'm
Something
talking
lacking?
about.
no,
I'm
he's
talk-
saying that they'll just cheat, just
for
to
whatever.
cheat.
the fuck out of here. I did not say that. I said.
I said they were easy.
They're easy, and for a nigga like when somebody is so like, it's just.
What do you mean it's
I'm gonna give you an
easy?
example. I'm married, right, and I'm never home, right. Just the same way you're saying like, oh, this guy's whack, never here, blah blah blah.
That's
I'm
what
giving-
we just said, though.
Can I give you an example?
But the example is literally what I said. Go.
I'm gonna twist it on you. She
Okay.
thinks I'm talking about my wife. I'm not talking about my wife. I'm talking about my wife's friends. The ones that are telling her, how do you do this? How do you do that? He's never here. And then when I come in, her friends are there. It's like, oh, that's him. He's never here. Da, 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 da. It's so easy for that husband to grab her friends because it's like the girls are asking them like, how is it that she does it? Why is she so in love with him? Why this? Why that? Boom! He got her friend without her friend knowing.
I don't know. I don't look at life like that.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to be around that. I don't look at life like
normal.
that. Well, no, I'm not gonna normalize something like that. No, no, like negative. It's not happening.
I'm
that
sure
is
it
not
happens.
okay.
I'm sure it
yeah.
happens, yeah.
But that's
the power
dirty.
of.
Like what the hell? That's mad crazy.
I mean, it's the sad truth. It is.
That's crazy.
Dun 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 dun.
That's mad crazy.
But once
That's
again,
crazy.
I think guys gotta stop cheating and girls gotta stop cheating, but it's never gonna happen. I'm sorry.
No, it's not gonna happen.
I think maybe
Of
we
course
could talk about this more another time. But before we lose time, you talked about money and making money and some other stuff, and I forgot exactly what you said, but what dinged in my head was for another topic to talk about. Does money change someone?
Yeah.
If you say money don't change you, you never have money.
I think If
No, I'm dead
money-
ass serious. I'm not trying to be funny.
I was.
I'm just
It's probably
laughing.
Instagram.
No, like this is serious.
No, I
I
100%
know.
agree.
I grew up thinking money would never change me.
But I think it was Instagram.
Changes
Some
you.
guy saying, if money doesn't change you,
Changes you.
if money
Yeah.
doesn't change, listen to this. If money doesn't change you, you're not making enough.
You want to hear how funny this is? This is scary. And no, you guys might laugh, but it's just real. And I wish there's a lot of people that watch this and they'll be like, he's not lying. Money changes you to simple things like this. You can be like, no, I don't like octopus. I don't like this, I don't like that. When you make so much money, even your taste buds change. You be like, I don't eat. Yo,
You're speaking facts.
you're like, oh, that's steak. I don't eat that type of steak. This nigga's bougie. He's not bougie. He knows what good is.
Yeah.
He knows what real quality is. When you got money, you know what quality it is without even trying.
Yeah.
I was thinking a little deeper than that, but I
was trying to make it as simple
100%
so people can understand how
on a simple side,
easy.
absolutely.
I was trying to say how
Yeah.
easy. I could
Yeah.
get deep. I was talking about how easy it is.
Absolutely, yeah. I think what I'm thinking even, and I'm not talking about whether you make millions of dollars, but versus poor versus becoming wealthy and making money. Money changes you, and it should. It absolutely should, because one, either if money doesn't change you, you're not making enough. But if you make enough money to change you, which I think it needs to, you're thinking differently. You're in a different headspace. Whether it's financially, now you're thinking for your future. You're putting money away. You're making investments. You're doing this. You're doing things for your family. It's not just like, because money. People think like, oh, money changes you. You're a millionaire and you're too good to hang out with me. Not always the case, but sometimes that is a good case. You gotta leave people because I think you gotta leave people.
You don't
sometimes.
leave them.
No.
They leave you. You're so rich or got so much money and you're so much powerful that you don't leave them. You're just so busy, and when you come back, they're not there because they think that you're too cool. That's what happens. You're in a whole different level that they're embarrassed to be around you.
Really? If anything, I would think that it would be the other way around.
Yeah, I used to think that until somebody real rich taught me this. You get so powerful that the people that you thought was yours are even shy around you. You could just be like, yo, I had a $10,000 steak, and they think you're throwing it in your face. Bro, you're my friend. I'm not throwing it in your face. I'm talking to you. But you're so poor mentally that you think, oh my God.
There he goes again, bragging.
No, it's not bragging. He's just living that real lifestyle. So they leave.
You know what's a funny way, or you're saying that. I'm
Weak
thinking about
people,
it,
though.
like,
Yeah.
You think about it, it's like, okay, money changes you, money changes you. It's deep to think about, but money changes the people around you.
I think so.
Look what you just said. You got money now. Your friends are embarrassed to be with you. They think you're too busy. They think you're bougie. They think all these things.
Embarrassed not the right word. I said that wrong.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. Like they
Intimidated by you.
Intimidated.
Absolutely.
That's the freaking word.
Yeah.
That's the word.
But think about it. So I think money changes you, but at the same time, money changes the people around you. Like
In
you
a
said,
good way or in a bad way?
it could be both. But now you're saying because it could be positive, right?
It-
I could be making money, and my friends are like,
Wow, I
maybe,
wanna
I
do
want to do
that
that. I need to change my
too,
life.
you know?
It could change them, but also in the negative effect, like you said, negative on them. Like,
oh, he's too good for me now. Oh, I'm
oh
not
my
gonna
God, I
hang out
see it
with
all the
him.
time,
Yeah.
bro.
So
I see that
it's-
more
it's
than
weird.
changing for
It's-
good. I
it's
see
weird to think
people
about,
change
but-
for worse than good. I
Absolutely.
have seen people attempt.
I feel like you could even see that, like, when you're leveling up and doing things that are good for you, you could see people like,
listen,
damn,
people
like,
are so
Not even
poor
money.
mentally.
Take money
Right.
aside. If you're
Josh.
doing good, you're being happy. Your
People.
people, what who you
Your
know,
people, yes.
will change up because they're either jealous of you, like
Josh.
oh, and
You have never
wow.
seen it.
it's
I see-
insane.
that.
It is
I've
insane.
seen this all the time. You guys cannot tell me this doesn't happen. So you get invited somewhere, and I see all the time. Oh, yo, let's go this place, and they're gonna be like, nah, bro, like those people, and I'm like, yeah, what do you?
I want to be around them.
I'm not in their level. Oh, I'm not in their level.
Take me.
Oh, and you'll be like, you're not embarrassed or embarrassed or shy, like they're in a whole different level than you. I'm like, bro, I'm that nigga. I don't give a fuck how much money they got. I really don't care how much money they got. I'm a surprise. Like he's gonna be talking to me. Watch. He's gonna be talking to me.
Right.
I don't care. You don't intimidate me. I'm happy to be the brokest nigga in the table. I'm happy.
For now.
No, cause if I'm the richest nigga in the table, I'm the wrong table.
Oh, that's a fact. Ooh.
That's why I'm happy.
That's
You
nice.
intimidated? I'm not. I'm actually very happy.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
aside
Yeah.
from being, I think that's a big thing. I try to live my life that way. Aside from money, I've always been told, like, if you're the smartest person in your group of friends or at the table, where you work, whatever it is, you're at the wrong place. Because in a selfish
That's
way,
it.
there's no where. How do you grow?
You're
there's
not
no
growing.
one there. There's no opportunity to learn.
There's nowhere to grow.
Versus if you're at the table and you're the poorest or whatever, you're not at the top, whether it's money, financially, knowledge, whatever it is, you got something to look at,
Nowhere
someone
to
to
grow.
teach you. I kind of live by that, not necessarily just money, but knowledge, power, all that stuff. You never want to be the top person because
I never been in a circle that could grow. I never been in a circle that could grow.
Wait, what?
I never been in a circle that I could grow.
You mean that you?
Group friends. I never been in a circle that I could grow until now.
Oh, okay.
And now being there, it's like, damn, bro. And it's crazy because I've been talking to my friends, and it's like, I talk to them, we argue. Well, these people don't even argue because they understand me. It's like, oh, I get it now. They understand me because I'm mentally in a whole different level.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense.
That's
So
okay.
then the chess game is that I have a whole bunch of, I'm a lot of people around me. I'm cool with this person, cool with that person, cool with this person, and I have a certain level of respect to all those people because I gave them a certain level of respect.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I have all these successful people that consider me successful in my own ways and my age, and I'm happy that I am doing it's good that I am right now. And they asked me for my opinion, so I know money has changed me because I have seen myself grow with my friends and me being in a whole different level.
That's fire.
No,
Where they're now considering you valuable.
Valuable.
Like asking you for your advice. Wow, that's dope.
And it's dope. It's dope.
That's dope.
Because you earned that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I've seen my group friends that I grew up with since high school, and it's like,
Sometimes you want to give them advice and they take it the wrong way.
and it hurts. It hurts. But I'm not here to get hurt anymore. I at least let them rock. I talk to them whenever I talk to them. If you don't want to listen, forget about it.
That's what I agree with you when you said that sometimes you have to let people behind.
Absolutely.
I think that you have to just leave them there.
I'm a strong believer there are people put in your life that aren't meant to stay in your life the entire time. They serve a purpose for a period in a moment of time.
Yeah.
Whether they help you, you help them, or just mutual, whatever it is. I think not everybody's meant to be in your life.
Yeah, they
no
come
matter
for
how much you
seasons.
want it, how much you think it would. Life is just like that, and
They were here for a season,
Yep.
not to stay forever.
Okay, so this is a sad truth. People might not agree, but I feel like the people you're around with or anybody you're friends with, you have to use them. Like, you're literally using them. You're not, don't get offended. I've been getting used all the time. And I'm happy you're using me because that means you're trying to succeed. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I'm going to use you for some way that I know it's going to benefit me. It doesn't only have to be money. It doesn't only have to be money. It could be the way you dress. It could be the way, I don't know, it could be the way that you think.
Yeah.
It could be the way that, certain things, you gotta grab the good things from other people that are around you.
Yeah,
So
all my friends are different, and I utilize all my friends. It's not necessarily using them, but just kind of taking the good from each one of your friends and applying it to yourself. And I'm sure that they use you as well.
Yeah, everybody's, that's what I'm saying.
I think the way to put it is like everybody's in your life for a reason, and you need to know why they were placed in your life and what purpose they serve you in your life.
Well, if you're cutting people off or leaving them behind, you're not using them.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You become aware of people are in my life for these reasons. This is what they're here for. Okay, this person no longer serves a purpose in my life.
But I don't look at it like that. I
Me
don't
either.
let people go, because the thing is, I wanna be an entrepreneur and everything. Yeah, whatever. I need those people that are under me. I
let
need
people
them.
go. So you don't let people go?
I need
I
them.
think you gotta let people go.
I let people go.
I have that connection with everybody. Has been my friends all my life. I don't talk to them every day, but I know the day that I need them, they're there. I'm gonna make them some money. So those people that didn't listen to me, I already know they're okay. I could use him or her for this certain business. Like, I'm not letting them go. I already know I'm not letting them go. I'm not. I'm maybe not gonna be the same connection every day, but I'm using them. Like, I'm gonna use them.
Okay.
I need people to be successful. You cannot do it by yourself.
Yeah.
If you're building an empire, you do it by yourself.
No.
So I'm not cutting them off.
Well, I feel like if someone is no longer serving a purpose in my life, you're getting cut. I'm not gonna leave you lingering around my life just because potentially I'm gonna use you one day.
I do.
I am not doing that.
I do. I check up
Because
on them
I feel like,
every
you know what?
once in a blue.
You know what? I
do.
think that God will just put somebody else that the same way that you thought that you could utilize them, God is gonna place someone else in my life that I'm gonna use.
I believe that, but I'm not like that, because I built my empire. I have a whole lineup.
So you're gonna tell me that you've talked to like every single person that you've had in your whole entire life. You haven't cut people out of your life?
No, I check people you might think I haven't talked to in years. I check up on them. They check up on me once. I'm not talking about this on daily shit,
no,
bro.
no, I get that.
But it could be like, damn, bro, how you doing? How's everything? Yeah. You remember that time? Don't forget.
Okay. I don't.
Well, let us know what you guys think about that. It's interesting to think about.
I do not cut people off, even though I talk to them every day.
I personally believe in cutting people off.
Me too.
So I think we're gonna wrap things up. So I'm thinking of let's maybe I'm gonna pick a topic and we'll leave it. Let people start commenting on it, and we'll
Ooh, I
come
like
back
that.
and talk
No,
about
I like
don't
that.
this idea
for the next episode.
for the next episode.
Well, before that, let them know that we're gonna actually have a special guest next episode.
Episode 5. We've been doing this for a month.
I'm so excited.
So we have a surprise. We're gonna have a guest next episode, so stay tuned for that. And this will be the first topic we talk about. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna choose something.
Go ahead.
So what I want to leave off on, and you guys comment, let us know your thoughts, and we'll talk about it. The very first topic we talk about in the next episode with our special guest is: do you believe in still asking your significant other to be your boyfriend or girlfriend? Do you think that's still important? To say, we're adults and established. Is it just you move in and nothing, or do you still believe in the old school, old fashioned thing?
Don't answer now.
I'm just gonna say, if you know me, you know my answer.
So it'd be interesting, actually. Yeah, maybe comment what you think
Yes.
each one of us would answer this. But do you believe in? Say you're a girl. Do you want your soon-to-be boyfriend to ask you to be his girlfriend or not? Does it matter? Does it not? So let us know what you guys think, and stay tuned for episode 5. Thank you guys.
All right. Thank you. Peace.
See ya.